Ho, ho, ho.
Hello.
Welcome, everyone. If you didn't see our story that's on Instagram, I'm sick. So if my voice sounds weird, that is why. So I'm just going to excuse myself now that I sound terrible. But welcome in. We are so happy to be here. Heidi is here.
Woo.
Not late. She's on time, sitting here with me. We have some guests who are waiting to pop on. But we are so excited to be here. We're so excited for this stream because we did this for Halloween, and it's just going to be so much fun to do it for Christmas. So we'll welcome some people in here, and then we'll chat a little bit, and then we will start the episode. So let's welcome our guests in first because, you know, they're the guests of honor every time that they're here on our live stream and on our channel. So welcome in our Disney besties in the whole world, Haley and Tommy.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome, friends. How are you?
We're good.
Yeah,
We're
doing
good.
great.
Happy to be here.
Feeling the Christmas spirit for sure.
Yes, for sure. The Christmas spirit. We're so thankful and happy to have them here. This will be our last stream of the year.
Mhm.
So this is so fun ending it like this. They were actually the first guests on our first ever live stream is what I meant to say. So this is just so fun every time that they get to come back. Dee's Mystery Magic, welcome in. She says, hello, Brandon and Heidi and everyone. Hope you have a Merry Christmas / holiday. Thank you so much. Happy Travel Vlogs, welcome in. Thanks for being here. And Steve, welcome in. And thank you so much for being here. Like I said, I'm not feeling well, so I might have to drink some ginger ale over here like every so often and just kind of, you know, help my throat out here a little bit. But we are going to get started very, very shortly. Before we do, what was I going to say? I was going to say something about Christmas related. Oh, how was your trip to Disney that you went on and doing like the Guardians and all that stuff? How did that go?
It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
It was not a super. We spent some time relaxing in the hotel, which is very different for us for like a Disney trip. But
Yeah.
It was good. We got to ride the Guardians like holiday remix.
Yeah.
Which was awesome.
Yeah, I didn't know
thought
what
it
to
was good.
expect, but I thought it
Oh,
was
good.
I'm glad they sort of did something for the holidays, and I thought it was, well executed.
Yeah, and there's like some of the commentary was like redone and stuff, so it was
Yeah.
super cute.
Oh.
And then we got to complete like the cookie stroll at Epcot, and the finisher was a cookie and a Guardians of the Galaxy holiday
I
pin.
saw that.
Yeah, that's a nice little reward. I didn't really know what
Yeah.
the prize was going to be. I thought it was just that you got to eat a bunch of cookies, but there's a nice little pin at the end, which was
And
great.
it's interesting because it's like the cheapest like trail that you can do, like
Yeah.
cheaper than the one for food and wine.
Yeah.
And it's like a total of $15. You get a pin at the end of it, so it was awesome.
That's awesome. The pin's cool. I was going to say, we were watching our vlog from last year and we got like
Sunday ice cream
Yeah.
Sunday.
which is fine, but a pin is much cooler than an ice cream sundae. So
Yeah.
that's awesome. But tonight, we're going to be doing a Christmas draft. And if you didn't see our Halloween draft, basically how this is going to work is we are going to have different rounds. There's actually 10 rounds, and each of us will draft some sort of something Disney related, a movie, a character, who knows what it could be, to your Christmas roster. And then at the end of the stream, we'll have all of our teams all set up, and we will have to vote and decide who has the best team picked for the holidays. So we'll see how it goes. I think there'll be some rounds that maybe we'll steal some answers and steal some picks, but that's how it goes. There is no trading in this draft. You can't trade picks, can't trade that kind of stuff. So you got to stick with what you got, if that makes sense. So play along down below as well. You can let us know your picks that you would take in each round. I think that'll be fun to let us know what you would choose. Denise, welcome in and thanks for being here. We appreciate it so much. And happy holidays to everyone. So shall we do this?
Yes.
Yeah, let's get started.
Where is share screen? All right. I got to play an intro to introduce the stream. Are we ready?
Yep.
Our first picture at Christmas Eve.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Look at that.
Wow. Good job, Brandon.
Top tier quality from this live stream. Let
That
me
was
tell you.
so
I was
cute.
gonna say, yeah, seriously.
Quality
So-
production is really high here.
There we go. The production value. We
Yeah.
put a lot of effort into this. So yes, it's going to be a Christmas draft, and I'll get this going with round 1.
Awesome.
And like I said, play along down below. So round number 1 is going to be a Disney Christmas movie or a short. So we talked about this, that if it's on Disney Plus, then it counts. So anything that's in that Disney realm on Disney Plus. So in this round, Haley has the first pick. So I'm going to try to write these down as I go on my little graphic here for later. So Haley, what is going to be your pick for Christmas movie or short?
I'm excited to get this as a first pick. And I had to go with the Santa Claus, the original, the first. The Santa Claus has to be it.
That's a great pick. That would have been my pick. That's my favorite Christmas movie. So I'm kind of sad.
Sorry, Brandon.
It's a great choice. Such a classic. I could watch it all day long. We're actually watching the series right now, trying to make our way through that. So that's fun. So the Santa Claus, the first one, is off the board. Tommy has the next pick.
I do. I'm excited. I got this one. I'm going with Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. It's only an hour long, which I like. I like a shorter sort of runtime, but you get 3 stories in there. All of the, the Fab Five, all those characters: Donald, Mickey, Minnie, Goofy. So I think I get a lot of value, a lot of bang for my buck with the second pick.
That's a very, very good one. I like it. Steve is saying Muppets Christmas Carol. That's a good one. We'll see if me or Heidi take that one. Denise also says Stars on Ice holiday show a week ago tonight in Sudbury was so awesome. The perfect way to mark my transplant anniversary. Congratulations on that, Denise. That is awesome. So awesome. I'm next, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
This is so hard. I think there's lots of ways that I could go with this. And there's some that aren't really Disney that I could pick, but I kind of want to keep it Disney related. And I'm going to pick Pluto's Christmas Tree.
I had that. That's a great pick.
Which is a short with a Pluto and a Chip and Dale, and they cause a bunch of chaos and stuff. I could watch that all day, and I think it is so good. So I'm going to take Pluto's Christmas Tree.
Pluto trying to
Tell
Mickey that there's chipmunks in the tree, and him just being like, "Oh, you dumb dog," is so funny. It's so funny.
So that's my pick. What about you, Heidi? Last pick in round 1.
And it was my number 1 pick.
There you go.
I'm picking Olaf's Frozen Adventure.
I thought that one was going to be on
That
there.
sounds about right. Yeah.
I just watched it. I don't think I watched it literally before this year, and I was like, I knew all the music and stuff from it. I guess just from it being played all the time, but I literally love it, and I think it's so cute. And
That's a good one.
That
It's a good pick.
None of the other picks got picked, which I was.
Yeah, I had Pluto's Christmas Tree or
Yeah.
Pluto's Tree as well. I like.
Yeah, what are some other ones that were on your list, Haley?
You can go first.
I had the ultimate Christmas present, a Disney Channel original, the one where she wishes for the weather machine.
Yeah.
And then I had Noelle on there too, that came
That's a
out
good one.
recently.
Yeah, I
Tommy,
also
what about
had
you?
Mickey's Christmas Carol. I
Yes.
actually just watched that last weekend for the first time.
That was
I
on
like
mine.
how all the characters are it's like they're actors almost. Goofy's playing a part, Mickey's playing a part.
Yeah.
Mr. Toad's in it. It was kind of a weird watch, but I was really into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that one on my list too. And then I had the one that I said that was underrated is called Goof Troop Christmas. I used to watch that on my VCR. I think we had recorded it when you could do that. And it would be a bunch of Christmas shows, and that was one of them. And I always Google what it is, and then it's on YouTube now, so you can go watch it. It's very good.
Very funny. Denise says Muppets Christmas Carol. It's not Christmas time without watching that one. Steve says, love that short. So does Denise. Denise says, Mickey, Pluto, we've got chipmunks in our tree. Pluto facepalm.
Very funny.
And Happy Travel Vlogs agrees. She loves Pluto's Christmas tree. So those are the picks for round 1. I also had the Home Alone movies on here, but then
Yeah, that was.
those are, not like Disney, obviously, but they're on Disney Plus. But I like all of our picks. I think that was a great one. So shall we move on to round number 2? Round 2 is a Disney park for Christmas time. Could be Christmas Day, Christmas time, whatever you're feeling.
It was for Christmas Day.
Anything, I guess. Okay, Christmas Day, sure. But just in general. So Heidi has the first pick. Heidi,
Okay.
what are you taking?
Well, I'm taking Magic Kingdom on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
I feel like that one would have just been taken by anyone who was going first. But I think that, especially on Christmas Day, you pretty much get to pretend that you're at like a Christmas party because they do like the shows
It's true.
and the parade. So that's good. And there's a lot of like decor. And I think it's just very magical to be a Magic Kingdom on Christmas Day
That's a good
and
one.
during Christmas time.
No, for sure. Steve says, I might show my age, but for those Muppet fans, Muppets Family Christmas might be best hidden gem. Highly, highly recommend. There we go. A lot of Muppet fans here. Denise says, a really good one that I clearly remember seeing when I was little is Small One. It's the story of the donkey that helps Joseph bring Mary to Bethlehem. Cool. I love it. Who's next here? It is Haley as the second pick.
Yep. Magic Kingdom was not my pick for Christmas time at Disney. I'm a Hollywood Studios stan at Christmas time. I love the vintage decorations and the giant tree in the lagoon. I love, that's my number one pick.
Nice.
Great pick. Stole it. I'm going to get the short end of the stick here. Poppy, what's your pick for Disney Park at Christmas?
Yeah, I thought about trying to get like cute with this one, but I think I'm just gonna go Epcot. The Festival of the Holidays is still very good. It's not my favorite festival there, but having just gone, it is very good. And the Christmas tree, sort of at the very entrance of the World Showcase, is super big and super impressive. I don't really remember it being there until this past year when we went down. It's a very good photo spot. You can see it from all over. So, gonna roll with Epcot. I think it's just like firmly in third place.
Yeah.
Yes. And then for me, I guess I'm going to take Animal Kingdom, which I love. The like very like front of the park is great. But that's honestly probably really it that's there for Christmas. I can't like fully remember, but I feel like it's just like the Merry Menagerie stuff.
Dino Land USA is done up.
They shared some stuff from Pandora as well. Like there's a Santa hat on that big walker.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
and some
right.
stuff like that, which is a nice touch. It's definitely probably the hardest to decorate for Christmas, right? Which makes
That's true.
But what's there, I think, is pretty good. So.
Well, we'll make it work with my roster here. I guess we got to try to fit it in here.
Yeah, your pick has some redeeming qualities there.
That's true. Disnerdy Canadian Alex, hello and welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Denise also says that she can't watch Olaf's Frozen Adventure without crying at the end of When We're Together. Does it every single time. Totally agree. Love that. Okay, so parks are done. We're going to move on to round number 3, which is a fun one, I think, a little bit tough. So round 3 is going to be a Disney princess that you will take with you to go caroling, which is kind of a weird question. I thought it'd be fun. They all have good singing voices, but who really wants to go caroling? Who knows? Maybe some of these princesses will. So I have the first pick, and I am going to take Snow White as my pick to go caroling. I think she's very sweet, very kind, has a good singing voice. I think she's very thoughtful. She likes to be with like the dwarfs. Obviously, she's good with new people. So I think she'd have a
You
fun.
would have like all the animals near you.
True. She
It's
could.
an appropriate name too. Snow White, Christmas caroling.
Beautiful. So I'm going to take Snow White with my pick. Who's next? Heidi.
Yeah.
Who are you going to pick?
I will pick Rapunzel because I feel like she would really enjoy it. I think
good
she's
one.
a great singer, and I feel like she would just love to spread Christmas cheer. It's like when she was at that like pub, but like Christmas edition.
That's a good one. Rapunzel's a good choice. Happy Travel Vlog says Ariel, and Denise says Belle, hands down. Haley, which way are you going? What princess?
Belle is also my pick. She's already got like a caroling outfit down. So I think that she, like from their Christmas special, I think that version of Belle would be a great caroler.
That village
That's
is kind of rude too. They could probably use some Christmas spirit.
Exactly.
They're not super nice in the beginning of that movie.
It's true. You're right. So I'm just writing this down. Haley's taking Belle. Heidi took Rapunzel, and I took Snow White. Tommy.
So
what princess are you gonna bring?
I think I was kind of nervous coming this one, but I'm going to go with Princess Tiana. Do some caroling with like a fun jazzy
That'd be
twist.
fun.
Also, I feel like caroling in New Orleans would be, super exciting. Christmas on Bourbon Street, all that good stuff.
Good pick, Tommy. Look at you. I like it. Those were all on my list. All
Nice. Wow.
good one.
Only one of them was on my list. Only mine.
Oh wow. Any other like random ones that you think were on your list, or like they're all no?
We had Ariel and Elsa, which
Yeah.
are pretty like.
Elsa,
I mean, Adina Menzel.
yeah, and you're guaranteed snow, which adds to the ambiance.
True.
That's
I
true.
feel like Anna is has a lot of holiday cheer, which was another
Yeah.
big one.
Yeah.
I put Anna down.
Yeah, she's a good one. D says Tiana. Denise says, and she could also braid mistletoe in her hair and ensure all the bases are covered for that Christmas kiss. Here we go. Okay, so we got all of our princesses drafted that we're going to take with us caroling. Let's move on to the next round. The next round is Disney Parks Christmas Entertainment, which you could take this a lot of different ways. I think there's some heavy hitters up at the top, and then it kind of maybe fizzles out a bit. So Tommy has the first pick in this round.
I'm very happy to get the first pick.
Oh,
for me, there's like a clear number one, at least in my opinion. Other people might feel differently. I'm going to go with the Magic Kingdom Christmas Parade. I think it's a top tier parade. The floats are fantastic. They have like the toy soldiers, the reindeer. You get Santa at the end. Just top to bottom. Great parade, great music, great floats, great characters. Very thrilled to get the number one pick in this.
Yeah, that's a huge one.
Yeah.
Yes, poor Haley looks so sad over there as Tommy's explaining the parade. Haley's sad because she is the last pick. So we'll see what happens. But that is a very, very good pick. And I think a very top pick in the whole draft, I think, will be.
I think it's super strong. Yeah, it's Disney Christmas. I think that's a big part of it. So.
Oh, for sure. So I have the second pick, and there's a few ways that I was going to go, and I'm not really sure. Because I think one is more like a spectacle thing, and the other thing is more kind of low key, but I really like it. So I'm going to pick the Merry Menagerie at Animal Kingdom. I'm going to stick with my Animal Kingdom theme. I just love that so much. I could stand there all day. Like, I know that they're not like real animals, but they just do such a good job. It is so good, and I just really like it, and it just makes me smile like every time that we saw it. So I'm going to take the Merry Menagerie.
That was my number two. I think that's an excellent pick.
There we go.
And that's like a quintessential example of like watching like little kids experience the magic because they're like blown away, and that's like my favorite part of the whole thing. For
sure. Happy Travel Vlogs is with you, by the way, on the Christmas Day parade. Heidi, what's your pick?
Well, those were my like 1 and 2. So I'm gonna go with the, I don't know what it's called. I didn't look it up. The Christmas show, or like
the stage show.
Yeah, the stage show.
I got that down. Mickey's Most Merriest Celebration.
Mickey's Most Merriest Celebration is what I am choosing because
nice. That was a good memory for us too.
Yeah, we got to experience that on Christmas Day, and we didn't even know it was going to happen with Haley and Tommy. So that was fun.
And you get Clarabelle singing, and she's doing her diva stuff, and all the characters. That's a good pick. Yeah. Now I'm excited to see what this pick is, Haley. What are you going to take?
So my pick was actually on my list. It's a super short one, but it's something that I love every time. And we managed to make time to pop over to this park just to do it. And it's when Santa's Cavalcade in Hollywood Studios. So you get Snoke midday. You get like the little candy cane ladies dancing around. And then you get to see Santa in his like cool car. But I feel like Snope usually only comes at like Christmas parties or on Christmas, like with things like that. So I think that's a little bonus that you get like any day during the Christmas holidays.
Yeah, it's way more accessible Snope.
Yeah.
You can get it anytime, middle of the day.
Wow. A sleeper pick. Look at that.
Yeah, I knew I had to have.
Well with the fourth pick.
I knew I had to have one there that nobody would have.
That's a good one. Denise says, since I saw it in a live stream the other night, Epcot's candlelight procession, it was just so beautiful, and the voices of Liberty were incredible. And Neil Patrick Harris was the guest narrator. Cool. You guys got to see Mr. Josh Gad a little bit there.
Yeah, I love seeing the clips of his because we didn't stay for much because we didn't get actual seats. But seeing his clips now, he's so funny, and I feel like he just did such a good job there.
Yeah, even just his opening was like very funny, and he is just incredibly likable.
Yeah, he did that like thing with like a chicken or whatever. He said something about like he feels like a chicken in Splash Mountain, and he did the little thing, and then he goes, "It's okay, they'll all be frogs soon," which I thought was very, very funny. So
yeah, when we were there, he said, Like, is this the line for
Yeah.
Frozen Ever After?
Is this the standby line? Yeah,
Yeah.
which is a very good joke.
Very good joke. So let's move on to round number 5.
I'm stressed about this one because I don't have a list.
So this one's kind of random, but it is a Disney family or a group who you would like to be with on Christmas morning or Christmas in general. A lot of different ways that you could go. Haley, with pick number 1, what are you taking?
So I had 2 that I'm between, but I think I'm sticking with my original. I'm going Goofy and Max on Christmas morning.
That was on my list. That's a good one.
Because I think that Goofy would just be the best Christmas dad on the planet. Like, I think you're coming down to like pancakes, like the stockings are filled, the Christmas music's on, like Goofy's pulling out all the stops for Christmas morning.
I agree. That is a really good pick. Wow. Haley. Tommy, who are you taking?
I'm also pulling from Mickey's Once Upon a Time for Christmas, whatever the title is. For this one, I'm going to go with the Duck/McDuck family. I would like to specify it's after Huey, Dewey, and Louie learn like the lesson of Christmas, that it's about family, because they're a little bit annoying in the beginning of that short. They're kind of bratty. But at the end, when they sort of realize it's all about family and spending time together, I think that's like a perfect day. You get there early, you open presents, you eat, an awesome dinner prepared by Daisy. Yeah, you get big like weird kisses from your aunt, and then you carol at night. It just seems like a top to bottom, like really, really solid Christmas day with the Duck fam.
That's a good one. I think that yours were very like well thought out, and mine is just like a family that I like. So I don't really know if that's a great pick. But I'm going to spare Heidi and let her take the one that she wants to take, because I'm going to take the one that I want to take more, right?
Yes.
I'm going to take...
You didn't think of that one.
I know, you thought of it. I'm going to take the... what's their last name? The Parr family, aka the Incredibles, because I think they would be cool. I'm sure that it'd be chaos going on, but me and Jack will just hang out, and everybody else will be doing crazy stuff. I also think that they'll get some cool gifts and cool stuff. I don't know. I just think that they'll be cool, and I love the Incredibles. So that's my family.
Those movies have like that 50s vibe too, so the decorations are definitely going to be immaculate.
And their house is so cool.
In the second one, their house is incredible.
Yeah.
No pun.
Denise just said mine.
Oh.
Denise is thinking the same thing as me.
Same. So who is it, Heidi?
The family Madrigal. That's what I'm picking, because I feel like it'd be so busy and crazy, and it'd be really fun. So I'm picking them, and I also just like all of them. So
the Madrigals. Who would you want to hang out with the most in that whole family? Abuela?
No. All the sisters.
All the sisters.
I like the sisters.
Good pick.
You could have decorations. Isabella would like nice flower arrangements.
Yeah, poinsettias, yeah.
You'd have the biggest tree. Louisa could just go grab it from anywhere.
It's true. And you could have like a bunch of the what's his name? Like the little boy Antonio with all those animals and stuff. That'd be good.
Do you have anybody else on your list that you didn't go with?
Frozen family. Was the only other one on my list.
Yeah. I also had the Guardians of the Galaxy, because after watching that Christmas special, I think that they're like super fun together on Christmas. What about you guys? Anything else?
I had Nani, Lilo, and Stitch.
I also had that. I was going to throw in Pleakley and Dr. Jumba just to get it wacky.
And David.
And David, yeah.
That's a good one. Oh, David. D says, Tiana, the food and dessert, yes, please, and the family, I love it. I'm all about it. There we go. And Happy Travel Vlog says, I'd love to have Christmas with everyone from Coco. Very cool. Very good picks. Okay, so we got our families, Goofy and Max, the McDucks, after the nephews learn the value.
Specifically after they learn the lesson of Christmas, yes.
And then the Parr family and the Madrigals. So those are our Disney families.
That is, those are all good choices.
A very good lineup. Let's move on to round number 6. So the next round is a Disney Parks Christmas treat. And I realize that I'm going last, so hopefully my thing doesn't get stolen from me. But yes, any Disney Parks Christmas treat. So Heidi has the first pick. And Heidi,
I
what
don't
are
even
you?
want to have the first
What are
pick
you gonna take?
because I don't know anything. I literally was Googling these.
You're gonna you can
I'm
steal
gonna
mine.
pick. No, I won't steal yours because I feel bad. So I will pick the candy cane milkshake at Hollywood Scoops.
That's a good one. We had that.
Because,
It's a good
yeah,
milkshake.
because we
Strangest
had-
milkshakes on the planet, but delicious.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I just picked it because I don't really know a lot of treats, and I feel like that one's a good one.
It is a good one.
It is
Very-
a good one.
Yeah,
So
that is a good
that
one.
wasn't even on my radar. Like you said, you Googled them. I tried to think of them because we couldn't tell you how much money on holiday treats over the years, and I can't think of like a single one.
Yeah, it's hard to remember.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. And we had that one. We have an iconic little video of that one. Yes, that's true. When the turkey coma hits, you want to snuggle with that big cat for sure. Okay. Haley has the next pick.
All right, my pick. I don't know if it's going to be for everyone, but the donut box at Festival of the Holidays has an eggnog cream donut, and it tastes just like eggnog, which is very holidays for me. So that's what I'm going with.
Did you try that?
I don't know.
You tried it.
I think
looked
I
at the
maybe did
picture.
try that. You're right. So Haley is taking the eggnog cream donut. Very, very fun.
Nice.
Tommy, what is your treat?
So mine is also not like super popular. I feel like it's one that I think is new for this year, this Christmas season. I'm gonna go with the red and green tamale from was it Wilderness Outpost? Is that the name of that? stand?
No,
It's
Golden Oak Outpost.
Yeah, that's what it is. Golden Oak Outpost. It's not necessarily what you think of when you think of like a Christmas treat, but I thought it was really delicious, and it does have the color scheme, so it does feel a little festive. So it's a bit of a cheat, but I thought it was like
No,
really
that's a good one. I've heard good things about that, so that is a very, very good pick. I'm just trying to read here. Denise says Rice Krispie treats, and she says that sounds very interesting and yummy too. I have a lifelong addiction to candy canes. There we go. Okay. Mine, I don't know if this is around all the time, but we had it at the holidays last Christmas, and I thought it's so good. It's so plain, so simple, and it is cinnamon glazed almonds from because they are just so good. I could sit there all day, smell the fire burning, roasting the nuts, and I don't know. That is just like I could sit there with those nuts all day. They are so good. And
That
super
was like
Yeah.
one of the best memories
Sitting
of last
just passing
trip,
that
too.
bag back and forth was so good.
oh, so funny. So I
That
thought
was
that
a
somebody
great
might have had that. But that is a very, very funny one. Happy Travel Log says, I'll just have a Dole Whip. She's like, all these sound terrible. I'm just going to have a Dole Whip. Okay. So we got the candy cane milkshake, the eggnog donut, the red and green tamale, and the cinnamon glazed almonds as our treats. Sounds like a little great lineup there. Let's move on to our next round. So the next one is a Disney Christmas or winter song, because we realize there's not a lot of Disney specific Christmas songs, unless you want to get into goofy singing, like Rocking Around the Christmas Tree or whatever. You can probably find that somewhere. And I'm going first, which I like. And I'm going to take When We're Together from Olaf's Frozen Adventure. I don't know. Such a good song. I could listen to that. Like, yeah, I really, really like it. And it makes me kind of get emotional in the feels. So sorry if I stole that one from you, Heidi, but
That's okay.
I'll take that one. You're next up, Heidi.
Okay, yeah, that
Pick
was the
two.
one. That was the one I was gonna take first, but I will take my second, which is gonna be That Time of Year.
That's a good one.
Those are
from
yeah.
from the same little movie there, short.
Nice.
Yeah, because I like that one, and I think Olaf's funny when he sings it.
Perfect. And we have another guest.
We do. This is Buck.
Welcome. He's like, what's happening?
Merry Christmas.
Too cute. Who's next? Haley's next.
Yep.
Yep. And I'm
Thank
last.
goodness.
Yep.
So mine is actually Once Upon a Christmas Time, which is the song for the parade.
Yeah.
But it is my favorite Disney holiday song.
Yeah. It's an all-time earworm too.
yeah.
It's
That's
just
a
like
good one.
Once upon a Christmas time, it's Christmas.
Very, very good pick. Very good one. Tommy,
I'm
Last
gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a new one. I'm gonna go with "I Don't Know What Christmas Is" from the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. Just like a really funny sort of fish out of water song about how like absurd Christmas kind of is, and talking about how Santa Claus will like throw sugar plums at you and stuff like that. Very funny song.
That is a good one.
It's a good way to kick off that special too, because it's just like very Guardians, but also about Christmas.
Yeah, that's a very, very good one. Hester says, hi to Buck.
Hey, Bob. Say hi to your grandma.
Very cute. Denise says, as much as I love when we're together, my fave is As Long as There's Christmas from Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. Happy Travel Vlog says, Let It Go and Once Upon a Time at Christmas. Very, very good picks. I also had down Ring in the Season, which is also from the Olaf's like short. And yeah, that's really it.
My other one was All I Want for Christmas by Clarabelle Cow.
Very good one.
That was courtesy of Tommy because I couldn't think of anything else.
That's a good one. I like it. Very, very good. Okay. Round number 8. Wow, we're almost done. I think this is it. Oh, I closed it. Of course. Wow, it is not Christmas
Not
merch.
yet.
Not yet. It is actually, should I try to find it? Because I feel
just
bad.
Say it.
Well, it is going to be, I got it right here. I got it. Right here. Can you all see? Here we go. This one. The next one is a Disney character who would gift you a gift as a secret Santa. So somebody who is going to buy you a gift and give it to you. A lot of different ways I think that you can go with this one. But Tommy, you have the first pick.
Yeah, I was a little bit nervous about this one, so I'm glad I have the first pick. But yeah, I'm at an age where most of my Christmas wish list items are clothes. So I chose Edna Mode. Guaranteed that the clothes are going to look great, be comfortable. And I don't have superpowers, but maybe it'll make me like really good at Microsoft Excel or something like that.
That is like
so
a
good.
really good pick. I didn't even
came to me and I was like, all
Good
right, like,
job.
cool. Like hopefully this one doesn't get snagged. So
That's very good.
Really good.
Dang, Tommy. Okay. I'm gonna take, because I have the second pick, I'm gonna pick Tiana. Because I feel like she could make me either like a really good food item, because I love food. I'll take any sweets or treats, but I also think that she is just pretty thoughtful. She really cares and stuff. So I think that she would really take her time and pick a good gift for me to have. Who's next? You're next, Heidi.
Oh, okay.
With your character.
My next one, Brandon helped me with this one because I wasn't really sure. And I liked the one that he had, so he had picked for me. So I'm picking Baymax because I think that Baymax is really cute and he cares a lot. So I feel like he would try his best.
It's a good one. I think it's cute. Baymax.
Mm-hmm.
I went way less sentimental. I went more for the gifts. I went with the genie since now he is released. He could get you anything you wanted because he's a free genie.
that's a good pick. Yeah, if you're
That is
Very
a
good
one.
pick.
thinking somebody's going to give you a gift, you might as well pick
That's
give you anything.
exactly.
Honestly, how did I not think of that? Wow.
Yeah.
I was
Fake
definitely
fan.
afraid that yours was going to be the genie, Brandon.
Fake fan. I was gonna also say Scrooge McDuck because he's rich, but he's a terrible like he.
Yeah,
he would-
no, he's
Yeah.
selfish. Yeah.
I thought about like Donald or Mickey because in Once Upon a Christmas, they
Oh,
both
when
give
they
really,
get-
really
yeah.
thoughtful consideration.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me keep up with the chat here. Denise says, it cracks me up every time I hear those kittens meow in harmony at the end of that time of year. It's too priceless. Happy Travel Vlog says Olaf. I think he'd be silly.
That was on my list.
Yeah, he's got something.
And then Denise has Miko. He'd always come up with exactly what I need instead of what I want, even though many apologies and much payment for damages may be a result of what he picked, however. There we go. So we got our picks down for who's going to gift us a gift. Maybe it'll be one of these next items that are on our list. Let's see. So this next one is going to be any Disney Parks Christmas merch. It could be past, present, anything that you want to have. So Haley has the first pick.
Oh, I
What
do.
you-
All right. This one was hard. So a couple years ago, there was a tree skirt at Disney for Christmas, and it was super cute. It had Mickey and Minnie on it, being all cute, snuggled up, and we didn't get it, and it was a huge regret because then the next year, Mickey and Minnie were like kissing, and it was real weird, like the like how they made them in it. It was just like
they were,
not
really
as like
smooching.
cute and wholesome, and so then we like missed out on that. So it would have been like probably 4 years ago at this point.
Yeah, it was
at
a while
least.
ago.
There's a tree skirt in there that I would have wanted.
There we go. So I'm going to put down 2018 or 19 tree skirt, and I'll look it
Tree
up.
skirt,
Right.
no kissing.
Tree skirt, no kissing. There we go for Haley. Tommy, you have the next pick. So what parks merch are you picking?
Mine is actually one that you bought this year, and it is the red Mickey Christmas sweatshirt. It's like very simple, great design. This isn't Disney Park. I love this sweater. It's only on Shop Disney, so I didn't include it. But I'm going with the red sweatshirt. It's super simple. I feel like sometimes Disney merch can be like really like busy and crowded. I'm not always into that. This one, it's clean, solid, great colors, great design.
I forgot it was Disney
sweatshirt.
Parks. You were throwing me for a loop because you brought a prop.
I love this sweater.
That's a really good sweater.
You put it everywhere at the parks. It's only on Shop Disney. So
Dang.
that didn't count. So I had to change it a little bit.
Well, Tommy took my pick because that red sweater was my thing that I would have wanted. So I'm gonna have to pick something else. But Happy Travel Vlog says mugs and ornaments. Denise says this year's Jim Shore of Mickey and Minnie ice skating. Need I say more? Very good one. I'm gonna take the Christmas Crocs from last year, though. So not the ones from this year, but the ones last year that have like the cocoa mugs. Yeah,
I want those
ones
so bad.
I really, really like those ones. Yes, should have got them. They probably don't have my size though ever, but when we were there, they didn't have any at all.
No, or else
So those are my parks merch.
And then
Heidi?
the one that I am picking is the 2021 Christmas Holiday Spirit jersey.
Okay.
It's like
like that pattern.
Pattern.
Oh, I have that one.
Yeah, I know Haley has it. It's so nice. I thought that everything they released from that
it was a good one.
That collection was so nice. Like I love the ears as well.
I think I have all of it. I have the ears,
of
the backpack, the magic band, and I have the Spirit jersey.
Yeah, because it's just so nice. So I'm picking that one.
That's a good one. Look at us. We have all of our fancy merch.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. Round 10. I also apologize if I'm sounding terrible and we're flying through, but we're just having a great time and I'm trying to push through with this voice. So we're on round 10, our final round. Crazy. So round 10 is going to be a very Merry Christmas Party character that you can meet. Either you can currently meet or that you used to be able to meet. And yeah, so who is the first pick? Heidi.
Yep.
Oh.
Who are you picking?
I feel like there's one that I was going to pick and I think is really cool, but I'm going to go with one that I feel like I would just like to pick personally. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm picking Santa Goofy.
Dang.
Because I thought that he would be really cute. I didn't realize that you can meet him. When I was Googling all this stuff, I don't know. I didn't realize that you can meet him. So that's when I picked because I think it'd be really fun to meet him.
It's number 1 on my list.
Sorry.
Santa Goof. He'd be so fun.
That is
we met Santa Goofy once.
Yeah.
But our pictures are terrible.
Yeah.
Very bad.
Dessert party, so we were just stuffed full of
Sweating.
chocolates and
Yeah.
it was not a great look.
No.
But he was a good sport.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
He
need
was
to see that. That is very, very funny. I need to see that picture. We should pull it up on here so everybody can.
Oh gosh, yeah. I don't know that the internet needs to see the light. That one.
Excuse me. Okay, so Santa Goofy is off the table. Haley has the next pick. Who are you taking?
So my first pick isn't at the party, but I have to say him anyway. Disneyland Resort has Carl with his cane decorated for Christmas.
Yep.
And I'm so jealous that we don't have him anywhere. So that would have been my first pick if he was if it was any character, like Christmas character, that would have been my first pick. But I have to go with the Christmas man himself and Santa. He's one of the only characters, the only people, real Santa, that you can that I would wait in line to meet at the Christmas party.
That's a good one.
Like a long time.
Disney World Santa hits different from mall Santa.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure. Happy travel vlogs.
One.
Santa Goofy. Denise says, I'll go with the OG, the main mouse himself, Mickey. Very, very good one. Denise says, was that the one with the green buffalo check at the top of it, Heidi? That was nice. If it's the Spirit jersey, no, right?
I don't
No,
think
yours
so.
is like the cream one.
Yes.
It's like
And it
what
kind of has, they're
has-
doing like winter activities,
Mhm.
right?
Ian.
Skiing and stuff. Okay, Tommy.
Mine is going to be one that we met this year, and it's going to be Sandy Claus, solely based off of rarity. You don't see Jack a ton, and as Sandy Claus, it's very fun. That the way they do that character is like super interesting and stuff like that. And yeah, that was a great meet and greet. We didn't have to wait too long, which was great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did it at the end of the night because when you first get there, the wait is like 70 minutes long.
Yeah.
It's insane.
We didn't go, remember?
No, we didn't go
I
because
want
that's
to
crazy.
time,
Yeah, we waited maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, we like snuck in.
Oh, wow.
That's the hack.
That is the hack. Let them know.
We
Jeez,
have to
because
know that.
we I remember there was like a few characters back in 2019 when we went that like were just so long. And it's like, I would have loved to have met them, but then we just like prioritize other ones. So I don't know which way to go. Mine are not Christmassy like all of yours are. They're just characters like that I love.
I feel like you should go with that one.
But I am picking this one because the other two I've already met, and I'm gonna pick the Seven Dwarfs, which they either do like are used to do, but you can meet all the dwarfs. I think they like even have like little hats and scarves on and stuff. I just think that would be like a super fun picture. But that line when we went back in 2019 was just like way too long, so we didn't get to do it. So
Maybe
the Seven
next time.
Dwarfs, yeah, maybe next time.
That's a good one.
That is good. Yeah, I didn't even know that was excellent.
I also had down the Genie, who I've met before, and then Nick and Judy, but I've also already met both of them, so I don't want to say that one. So we'll say the Seven Dwarfs.
I had Minnie in her Christmas garb as well. She's so stinking cute.
I had Scrooge McDuck as a fallback.
Oh, that's a good one too. Scrooge.
Yeah.
Where am I at here? Denise says that Spirit jersey was stunning. There we go. It was. So those are our teams. I was gonna try to like type them up and put them in, but I didn't really do it so good. So maybe we can try to work on that, and then we'll post it in here, or we can just like post it after. But I kind of want to try to leave it in here, so maybe we can try to do that in a second. But yeah, we'll kind of give a rundown of like our pick highlights. If you think that you have any highlights that you chose, if you can remember, and I'll try to get some of them written down. So Haley, why don't you take it away first? Why you think that you have a good team?
Well, I think my Santa Claus is the movie is super strong. It's kind of quintessential Disney, like live action. I think it's one that ages well. You can watch it at any age. So I think that's a good one. And then my other one, I think Goofy and Max was a strong choice because I think they're a great Christmas family. The Genie as the gift giver, I think he has access to anything you'd ever want, unless you want to be like a real prince or fall in love. Make someone fall in love with you. So I don't need that. So we're good. And then the last one, I think that caroling with Belle was also a strong choice for my team. So I think my lineup's looking pretty strong.
Very, very nice. I just want to pull this up because Denise says, did you see the thank you? But I must have missed it, but I think it's right here. She says, thanks for showing off the 50th Walt Disney World ornament. I managed to get to Hallmark in New Sudbury last weekend and got as well a few more that just fell into my basket. Yes, that always happens with ornaments because they are just
that's awesome. That
so great. Yes, so glad that you could get it. Tommy, do you want to give us a rundown, some highlights?
Yeah, I think I had a good mix of some heavy hitters. I had Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. I have the Magic Kingdom Christmas Parade, which is huge. Yep. I feel like I also had some sort of off the beaten path one with Edna Mode and Tiana. So I think I had a nice little mix. I had some fun with some picks, and then I was also able to get some of the big ones.
Very good. Heidi, what about you?
I think that I like my choices. So that's good. I like Santa Goofy, and I think that's a really like classic.
That's a good one.
Bringing Christmas together with Disney because Goofy's a great character.
Yeah.
I also think that Olaf's Frozen Adventure is a great movie, and it talks about Christmas as well as other holidays, so that's nice. And then I also think that Magic Kingdom, especially on Christmas Day, was a heavy hitter.
That's a good one.
And I just got a lot of variety there. I got Baymax, we got Encanto, so something for everyone to enjoy.
Very, very good. I'm just trying to type them all in here so I can pull them up after, because I think then everybody can see. And I usually would do it during the stream, but I'm just like not feeling the best. So I tried to, like, couldn't really multitask so good. For myself, I don't really know if I had the best ever draft, let's be honest, but I think that I have some very good choices. I think my song When We're Together is a very good choice. I think my cinnamon glazed nuts is an underrated park treat. I think that is a very, very good one if you've had that before. Let me just look at my list. The Merry Menagerie is also underrated.
It is underrated.
Christmas Tree, I think, as a short's underrated. And if
you like underrated things,
come and watch this team play and see how we do.
People love the underdog, so
yeah.
True.
Are you gonna be able to fill it out?
Yes, I'm gonna fill it out. Heidi, do you want to take over and chat about some Christmas things, maybe?
What?
I don't know, just anything. Anything.
Christmas thing.
Yeah, we can talk maybe anything that wasn't on the list.
Mentions,
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's a good one. Honorable mentions, and I'll type all these in here.
We had a treat. I only had 2 treats. I was a little bit nervous about that one. The sweet potato pie, also from Pecos Bills. I thought it was good. You didn't like it. I was into it. I thought it was delicious.
Texturally,
I tried to go. Yeah, I didn't want to go just like Christmas cookie, but
no, the Christmas cookies though on the stroll this year were good.
They were really good. The crumble one or whatever that one was. From
Yeah, the
American
crinkle
Pavilion.
cookie.
Yeah, cookie. That was excellent.
See, when we did the stroll, I didn't really like many of the cookies, but there was one of them that was good. It was the
Linzer cookie. That one was my favorite one.
I like the Linzer one.
That one was back this year.
Yeah, it reminded me of a strawberry fig Newton. I don't know if you've ever had one.
It was really good. Brandon had to eat most of the cookies because I wasn't really liking them. For other holiday treats,
yeah,
I'm not a sweet person so much.
Yeah.
Oh, I am all the way.
For the other holiday treats, I looked them up, and I also saw that they had a Tinkerbell cream puff.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Is that now or like before?
Now, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. It was on the list.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I feel like it was now, but I forget where it was from. I don't know. Somewhere at Magic Kingdom, I think. And then they also have a peppermint beignet, which I wrote down.
Oh.
Yeah. It's covered in like chocolate glaze and then like crumbled peppermints. So I put that one on because I had a beignet before. So I'm like, I feel like I can imagine that. That would be pretty good.
I also forgot we went to the France Pavilion to like the bakery and got some holiday macarons.
Oh, those were really good. Yeah.
So there was like a Christmas tree one, and then what was the
other one was just like raspberry.
No, yeah, that one was just regular, but the Christmas tree one was super cute.
That would be so good.
I'm just gonna pull this out, Heidi, so we can still see, because again, sorry for this low quality production value here, but I want to get it all in here so I can pull them up at the end, because I feel like it's important to see all of our picks. Yeah, for sure.
Do you want me to put them in?
Sure. Do you want to type them in?
Sure.
I like wrote everybody's down. I don't know if you can really tell.
Okay.
I like put like initials beside, like if you can see like Tommy. You want me just to do it?
No, I can do it.
Okay. What I was gonna say is, what did they do different on the Guardians thing? Like, you can spoil it for us because we're not gonna do it. So
it's mostly just the song.
Yeah.
Rocket, I think, has a couple lines in the ride.
Maybe. Yeah, that sounds right. But
that had like
the dialogue is like often pretty hard to hear, I feel like.
Yeah. But yeah, so it was cute. I kind of wish they had done a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like with the pre-show or something, but it's obviously like a pretty new ride. So maybe in the future, like the pre-show, they can like have a hat or like have something different.
Just, like flash their Santa hats on everybody, I think it'd be fun. I would also like to see like a more of a rotation, but it would probably need to be like the overlay for a longer period of time. So I don't know how that would really work.
Yeah, it is just one song.
Yeah, we're part of the fun of Cosmic Rewind is like, I got to get all the songs.
Yeah,
for sure. Is it like just like one song, or is it like a mashup of different songs?
It's just one song.
One song? Okay.
Yeah, and
the song is good. It's a good song.
Yeah, but we were also surprised when it wasn't the song from the holiday special.
Right.
That's what I asked. Yeah,
It feels
I
like
thought
an
it
easy crossover.
They waited to open it until they dropped the holiday special, so it was kind of like a marketing standpoint for it.
Yeah.
Right.
And then it didn't have
It's
the
not.
song
It's
in
not
it.
really related at all. Yeah.
Very funny. We're almost done over here. Heidi's just working it. But I was going to say is that we watched our vlog, like I said, from last Christmas. And like, boy, like, is that a goal to try to go again for Christmas? Like on Christmas Day? That was just so fun. I know that it's like not like the most like cheapest ever thing to do. But like if it ever came up again, like it'd be so fun if we got to go. Yeah, like at that time of year was just so fun.
Yeah. If I were like a once a year Disney trip family, I think at least once I would try to take my
For sure.
family at
Yeah.
Christmas. It's such
definitely
a
worth
different
it. Yeah,
time.
it's definitely worth it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I would agree. I just wanted to pull up because there was a comment here from Amy, and she says, I just told my daughter I'm taking her to Disney in January for her 18th birthday. We go every year for her birthday, but was unsure if I could make it
that's
work
so
this year. That is so awesome. Oh my gosh. Happy early birthday. And hopefully she just has the best ever time. That is just so fun. I was also going to say one other thing about Christmas, but I'm trying to remember. But in our like old vlog, like before we thought that we were going to have a YouTube channel, there's a funny clip because I'm all about like anything that's like related to like I don't know, like if it's like a party thing, like or whatever, like I want to try things. So there was an Olaf's like hot chocolate or something from Starbucks. And I remember that we had waited to watch like the last parade of the night and we didn't have a spot. And I was like in the Starbucks for so long waiting for this thing. Like, and Heidi comes in and is like, what's taking so long? And it's like we had just started dating for like literally.
No, I wasn't saying what's taking so
5
long.
months.
I was waiting, and then Brandon wanted to get in line to get this Olaf
Yeah,
thing
to
that
watch
he
the
saw.
parade.
And then the parade is like starting so soon. We're in Starbucks, which is like the longest line ever. And then then Brandon's freaking out that the parade's starting. And then I'm just like filming because I am like filming the whole time in these videos. I'm just the professional vlogger in these videos, clearly. And then I'm like, yeah, so Brandon's freaking out because the parade has started and he's getting this item. And then we're like walking along and it's just like Brandon looks so stressed and I'm just like, and then we're just like, I'm like, but we're tall, so we're just going to stand back here. And then we just watch the parade from like the back.
And it honestly wasn't even like a good hot chocolate.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't hot chocolate.
The payout wasn't even worth it.
Oh yes, it was like a frozen thing.
It was like Olaf. It was a marshmallow on like a cupcake, essentially.
Weird.
But
not at all what I thought it was. But anyway, that was just like a funny thing where we like had just kind of started dating.
Yeah.
And it was like you can't kind of get upset when you're just like starting dating because you know
you're fresh, it was
Still
really
figuring it out.
Yeah. That was a really funny trip actually to
Very,
like, watch
very
back on because I'm like, it feels like we're so different in it.
I'm almost done here.
Very strange.
Santa Claus. Okay. Do you want to finish the rest?
Yeah, I'll do the rest.
I would also love to know in the chat, what is everybody's plans for Christmas time? Do you guys have Christmas plans? Like doing anything special? What are you guys doing, Haley and Tommy, for Christmas?
So some of our family is coming down. We are projected to move to Charlotte, North Carolina in June.
Yep.
So we have to kind of go visit and take some time to go see it. And it's just going to get pretty busy between now and June. So we got to go kind of check out some areas. So Tommy's family and then my dad are coming down and we have like one big Brady Bunch Airbnb. We'll have 2 dogs. Like we'll all be down there for Christmas. So that's how we're spending our holidays. And then New Year's, we don't really have any plans. But.
No, yeah. New Year's will probably be pretty low key, but
yeah. Well, I feel like that we're like in a weird stage now. We're just like waiting to go to my parents' house, but like we're waiting because we're waiting till Wednesday. But then it's just like the weird waiting time of like we're both like done school and it's like I've been sick, so it's like just a weird kind of time of like it feels like we're not really doing anything. So I'm excited for the Christmas like season to actually start with like family and doing things, you know?
Yeah, the middle of December, like once you're done classes, is always like a weird sort of like, I don't know. Like,
but you guys work so hard though that you need the downtime.
Yeah.
Like
for sure. I'm like Yeah, like I had to present something on Thursday while I was like sick, and I'm on there and I'm like talking like even worse than I am now, and like we had to present to like our professor and a bunch of like upper year students. And I'm like, they're just gonna like judge me so hard because I am terrible.
You can't help it.
I know, and that's what I said. And then they're like, just like really like lean into the deep voice. And I was like, but then it's just gonna hurt my voice.
They were
gonna
just
talk.
joking.
I know, but it's just
It was fine.
it was fine.
They did good. His group did well.
So you guys will be with your family on Christmas?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll be at
Awesome.
Brandon's. Brandon's family's.
Okay. I think we got this.
Hopefully I put it in all right.
Let's see. Just gonna drag this over. So this will fit. Share. Sorry guys. Anything else that we can talk about? Is anybody saying anything in the chat? Because I can't.
They have some Christmas plans here in the chat.
Oh, there we go.
I don't
Let's see
think-
those. Let's see. Do you want to read them there, Heidi?
My wife to read them.
Well, because my voice, I'm kind of like
We're
struggling.
having
right
Christmas Day here in Texas, and then after we are heading to Indiana to be with our oldest son and mom.
Nice.
now. Very nice.
Very
Very
nice.
nice.
We're headed to my sister's in Sudbury. Hopefully, my niece and her family. Oh, Brandon just
Oh, I
took
just
it
pulled
away.
it away. Sorry.
We'll be coming from Toronto on Boxing Day, weather permitting.
Very cool.
And then Christmas Eve and day we'll be home with family. My kids open their presents from Santa, and we'll go on a scavenger hunt all over the house to find out they're going to Disney World for New Year's.
Wow.
That's
What a
awesome.
Christmas
That's so
gift.
fun.
That's very
Oh my
exciting.
goodness. Disney trips. Holy cow. So excited for everybody who's going to Disney.
Yes.
I just
Very
wish
exciting.
that we were going because I just miss it so much. I'm hoping that I'll be there in June. No, in May. Let's hope that
Fingers crossed for
I
Brandon.
get my my like exchange program thing. Okay, I'm gonna open these up. We got Haley and Tommy, and myself and Heidi. So here's Haley and Tommy's. Let's pull this up, and me and you, Heidi. Okay.
Nice.
Hopefully it's all right. If it's wrong, let us know, because who knows if we actually did it right. Okay. Pull this open. Here we go. Nicole, hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. She says, I am late, but here we are out looking at Christmas lights. So fun.
That's the best. Yeah, that's the best.
That is a really awesome
We
thing
should
to
do
do at
that right
Christmas.
now.
We should go do that. Okay, so here are the teams. My team, Pluto's Christmas Tree for the shorter movie, Animal Kingdom, Snow White, The Merry Menagerie, The Incredibles. You can see all the stuff on here. I'm not going to read every single one, but those are our teams. If you want to know the prompts, you can watch the live or stay tuned on Instagram. We're going to post the prompts, all the teams. There'll be a vote, all that fun stuff. You can also let us know your votes down here in the chat. I'm not going to fully close this because I might want to go back to it. And here is Haley and Tommy's teams.
Everyone has pretty good choices.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think so
Well,
too, yeah.
Christmas is so strong in Disney that it's like
It
hard
really
to
is.
pick a bad team.
Yeah.
For sure. If you had to pick your top two picks, what are you picking?
Top two picks, like everyone out of everyone.
Like overall for this whole draft, like who got the top, like best
like the
picks?
top choices.
Yeah, like if there's like the stars of the draft, like maybe top three.
Once Upon a Christmas Time parade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
for
agree.
sure, top one. I think that the Santa Claus movie is like a top one for me.
It never even crossed my mind. That's a great pick. Yeah.
Super, super good one. Don't
I
look at
think
mine.
Magic Kingdom Christmas Day is
I was gonna-
hugely.
Yeah, I think there's a significant gap between Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios, and then I think there's a huge gap
Yep.
to Epcot and Animal Kingdom. So-
Well, and Heidi with this best specified Christmas Day, she gets all of our other stuff.
yeah, all the
That's
fun
true.
So
stuff,
Heidi's
That's a
pick
really-
of Christmas
really
Day
strong one,
encompasses
yeah.
a lot
It's
of
a
other.
strong one. Look at you, Heidi.
Thank you.
Pick of the draft. What's the most like random pick? Like if it's like that you didn't think was
Edna Mode.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
I
was
was gonna
really
say.
good.
Never
that is
even
cool.
thought.
I was just like, yeah, I don't know how, because I like it. My first two were like Mickey and Donald, is because like they gave really nice gifts in that one short. So I tried to think a little bit harder on it
No,
and managed to pull that out of
That
my
was good.
out of my hat.
I
That
didn't
was
even
really
think about
good.
that one. So yeah, You can let us know, excuse me, who has the best team. I'll leave them up here one more time. There's Haley and Tommy's teams, sorry. And there is my team and Heidi's team. So let us know down below if you are watching who has the best team. And then, like I said, we're going to probably like on Monday or something, post a poll with these teams, and you can vote over there as well. And we'll see who has the best Christmas roster. I'm excited to see how that turns out. But yeah, I also want to pull this up before we go. Merry Christmas and happy holidays from our family to yours. This is our little family here. I love the picture of Haley and Tommy. I think that is just like an incredible picture. Is that from this year? Yeah, it is.
Yeah. They
it's from a
had
couple weeks ago, yeah.
some special photo passes this year at the party, so that's what we did first.
That is so fun. I love that picture so much. Nicole says that Heidi and Tommy have the strongest teams.
Thank you,
All right,
Nicole.
that's what I like to hear.
Hester is voting for Haley.
Nepotism a little bit.
I mean, you
Hey.
can't knock it.
Take it.
He's here.
Denise says, you're right, Nicole. Uh-oh. Coming in fourth place over here.
I had another vote there up in the chat somewhere. Steve's on my team. Steve's always on my
you
team.
said it
Steve
earlier.
is. I won't get one vote here in the chat, but that's fine.
I'll vote for yours on Instagram,
Get
Brandon.
your mom in here,
on
Brandon.
pity.
She'll vote
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, where's mom?
Right, yeah, you have to have you gotta get your moms in here, and then they'll have a vote for sure.
That's very, very true. But yeah, we hope that you all had like such a great time. We honestly love these so much, and I thought that it was so fun. Again, I apologize for the voice and stuff, but we still wanted to do this even though that I'm sick. We wanted to pull this out because this is just so fun. So glad that Haley and Tommy could be here with us. We're so excited about that, and we just love every chance that they come on live with us. There'll be live streams in the future, obviously, in the new year. But I want to say for us on our end for YouTube videos, we're not sure this week if we'll have any videos because I've been sick. We haven't got to film or do anything. So we'll see. We might have like a video like maybe Friday or Monday, but if not, we will be away until the new year because we're going to take the break over Christmas, just like probably everybody will. And we'll come back in the new year with a live stream and our 3,000 subscriber giveaway video, which we've been pushing off, but we have to do that. Finally, we're going to do that one. We'll post that in the new year. That's probably going to be the first video that we come back with, and then a live stream to kick off the new year. I'm thinking that we're going to do maybe Haley and Tommy want to come on, but it'll be like the best of 2022 and things that we're looking forward to Disney related in 2023. So that could be a fun stream. So we'll see how that goes. Nicole says, love the necklace. Thank you. And actually, where's the lights? I don't know if you can see them. Probably not, because it's too light, but it is lighting up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
Anyway,
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Anyway, Denise says the same from my mom and me to all of you. Hope you all have a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year. Christy, welcome in. She says, sounds fun. Yeah, it's going to be a great year. Lots of new videos to come. Hopefully there'll be stuff related to the cultural exchange program. If all that goes well, hopefully we'll hear about that. And there'll be some fun stuff to come. But with that, we just want to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody in our little YouTube family here. We appreciate all of you, honestly. Like, it just means the world to us. And we just hope that you all have a great Christmas time and a safe time and a great new year and all that fun stuff. Haley and Tommy, thank you.
Thank you.
As
Thank
always.
Thanks for having us on.
Yeah, if we can't be in the parks together on Christmas, at least we can be on lives together.
Yeah.
Honestly, we love you guys, and happy holidays and Merry Christmas to everyone out there. And we'll see you either this week with a new video, or if not, you'll see us in the new year. But yeah, we just hope that you all have a great holiday. Bye, guys.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas.
Bye.